I'd like to invite Deacon Tim to speak to us on the upcoming Build Nehemiah Action event.
So I wear a number of hats around the cathedral here, but today I'm standing before you as a Build Justice Ministry Network member. And I'm here to invite each one of you to come and participate in the annual Nehemiah Action event on Tuesday, April 30th, 6:30 p.m. at Central Bank Center. Micah chapter 6, verse 8 states that the Lord gives us 3 requirements: to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God in faithfulness. So here at Christ the King, we love mercy through many of our social outreach ministries as we help individuals struggling with immediate needs that they either can't afford or they don't have access to. We practice faithfulness by coming here to Mass, through retreats, other prayer events, all throughout the year. So that's 2 out of the 3 requirements that God requires of us. But what about doing justice? If we're honest, we don't do justice very well here at Christ the King. Build is the only ministry we have that seeks to hold community systems and leaders accountable to solve problems that affect thousands of people here in our community. Build was formed in 2003 to bring congregations like ours together so that together we'd have enough power to do justice in this community of Lexington. And our vision is 52-1. 52 times a year we gather together each weekend to worship. Can we not come together just one night each year at the Nehemiah Action event to work for justice in our community? I don't have the time here to go through all the details about how the process works, but I can assure you, Build works. But it only works if and when we turn people out in numbers to participate in the Nehemiah Action. And that again takes place on Tuesday, April 30th at 6:30 p.m. downtown at the Central Bank Center. Join me for this one night to fulfill that 3rd requirement God has for us to do justice. Your participation will make a difference. You're going to be moved when you see 1,500 or more people coming together to advocate for changes that will make our community safer and a more just place for us to live and raise our families. You can see page 3 of the bulletin. This week's bulletin on page 3 has a QR code and the address of our Build webpage. And there you can read about the 3 issues that we're working on this year in elder care, affordable housing, and microtransit. You can also register your commitment to participate in this great work of justice that God demands of us. So we don't hesitate to come here 52 times a year to worship as we should. So give me this one night that will allow us to fulfill God's call for us to do justice in this city of ours. After Mass, I'll be out front. If you have questions, you want to know more about Build or what the Nehemiah Action is, please see me right out front, and I'd love to talk to you about it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Deacon Tim, for that invitation to support Build.